Banks in the UAE consider a number of factors before they open a bank account. Factors such as the nationality of the owner, the amount that you will put in the bank account, and the business model. The Emirates ID and the UAE residency visa are two extremely important documents to have when it comes time to opening your bank account. If you have these two documents, 10 out of 10 banks are willing to consider your application. Now keep in mind, considering does not mean approving your application, but at least the banks are willing to consider it and you have a better chance to open a bank account. If you do not have these two documents, then instead of 10 banks considering your application, maybe only 4 banks will consider your application. And you also have to consider the factors mentioned previously, and that's going to determine the likelihood of whether you are able to open or not open your bank account. So what happens if you cannot open a bank account in the UAE? In some rare cases, that does happen because the customer, they're not able to meet the bank's requirements in terms of having the correct license, the correct business activity, obtaining the necessary third-party approval, or having the necessary minimum balance. In such cases, it's not the end because you can consider opening up a bank account in another country with something called offshore banking. Offshore banking is a concept for companies to open a bank account in a foreign country where the bank is located without having to register a company there or without having a sister company or any kind of ties to the country. So that means you don't need to have any suppliers, any businesses, or any office in the country where the foreign bank is located in order to open the bank account.